My grandma killed her mom in the same fashion as Eric and Lyle Menendez killed their parents. Scratch that, it was actually in a much more brutal and gory way. And there are so many similarities between the two cases, yet their outcomes are completely different. So let's talk about it. In September of 1990, my grandma Chris was giving her mom Lois a bath. Lois was in her 60s and was recovering from a hip surgery, so she needed the extra help. And my grandma didn't mind going to her home to help her. They both lived in Yakima, Washington, which is my hometown. At some point during the bath, my grandma brought up her childhood and how she was severely sexually abused by one of her stepdads. I won't go into detail about the abuse, but just know that it was really bad. This is when Lois reportedly admitted to knowing about the abuse the entire time it was happening, but she blamed my grandma for it and not the stepdad. What followed has never really been explained, but an altercation happened that resulted in Lois, my great-grandma, drowning. Instead of calling the police, my grandma went back to her house, which was right down the road, and didn't say a word to anybody. Over the next 2 days, according to what my grandma said, she couldn't stop hearing Lois's voice, even though